get lynched, and this is the same. This is the same story. I mean, basically, it's kind of like, hey, you know, and this is why voting is really important. You know, if we think back after the Civil War, you know, that people were crazy. But you know, here's the interesting thing. If we want to know why friction between Asians and blacks, I just was looking at some history, right? And so I believe in like 1875, they passed the Civil Rights Act. And what was that? It was to help African Americans. But then there was this other law that was passed. And this was called, let's see, what law was this called? I think it was called the Page Act of 1875. And what was that? That was to ban Chinese women coming to America. So then I was then like, oh, that's an interesting thing. So I have a question for you guys. You're probably old enough. So when African Americans came back from the war, did they get the GI Bill? Does anybody know? They didn't. Okay, so I believe the Japanese did those. Japanese Americans, when they came back from the war, did they get the GI Bill? Does anybody know?
I think so.
Yeah, Americans did too, but I'm not sure.
Well, because they served.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything.
And then the thing about the immigration of Asian women, many of them came over as war brides. So I reported that right then.
Oh, what year?
Well, they came over after the war as war brides.
Oh, I see. Interesting. I guess I was thinking about law in terms of friction between groups.
Well, the model minority myth, they use that as a wedge issue between
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, why can't you be like them?
Asians and Latinos and blacks. They use us as a wedge issue.
Yeah, that's true. And what year was that? In the
It's happening
1960s?
now.
I mean,
It's happening
yeah,
now.
ever since.
So fast forward to the Supreme Court right now, the United States Supreme Court is about to decide on affirmative action, which is a decision that pits Asians against African Americans in a very real time. Fast forward to your comment, or wonder if you could talk about those frictions and where.
Yeah, my daughter, I think she said, well, a couple of years ago, she said she wants to go to Harvard. I said, just apply, just, you know, cast your net wide.
Yeah.
You know, but right now she wants to do neuroscience. So far, neuroscience and women in leadership, and she's really interested in medicine. But to your question, I just feel like I hope there's, I hope that she can go. I hope that everybody should be able to go to college.
Yeah. What's the